All right, what's the Virgo song today? It's time for Virgo. It's time to do the reading for Virgo. Do you have a song? Somebody's got a theme song. Drop it in the comments. Somebody's got a theme song. Some Virgo's got a theme song. I hope y'all are doing well. Happy New Year to you. This is a little intuitive reading for you. See what's going on. You can check out the January 2024 readings. I have a playlist, and there's one in there for Virgo. Also, the 2024 forecast readings I did earlier in December. There's also a link for that. And let's see where we go today. This reading is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Feel free to swap around the energies. As always, I could be talking to a cross-watcher. So please just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. That's how you work with your intuition with general readings. Sometimes just one of the messages that come through is for you, maybe not the whole story. All right, let's see what wants to show up for Virgo today. Okay. The new moon. We have a new moon in Capricorn coming January 11th. It's a great time to manifest, plant seeds for the future. So I was talking in my heart healing group yesterday. We were talking about planting seeds in January and how foolish that is in the northern hemisphere. But the planting of the seeds is the seeds of dreams, the seeds of abundance, the seeds of, you know, where you're going. New Year's Eve resolutions, my mother was never really big on them. You know, people vow to lose weight or get rid of something, just like Lent in the Christian tradition or the Catholic tradition, like getting rid of something. She was always like, no, add something. Do something you've never done before. Go somewhere, learn something new, learn a foreign language, plant a garden, take a cruise, like whatever it is, like do something that is nurturing for yourself at this time. Very much so. Nature spirits. We're talking about planting seeds in that new moon. It's Capricorn. Ooh, it's Capricorn. Okay, so that was a bit of sync there. So planting the seeds for something later on in the year to take place. Maybe in springtime. I'm getting May. Okay, so we'll see where we're going here. Relief. Some of you doing like vision boarding or envisioning your future. I think that's a really good place to start with this new moon in Capricorn. We are having a lot of action in Capricorn right now. Obviously, a new moon means the sun and the moon are in alignment with each other, both in Capricorn, and the Pluto energy in Capricorn right now. It's at 29 degrees. So it's very late in Capricorn. The new moon is at 20 degrees. So that's far enough away. It's not all sitting on top of each other. But Pluto in Capricorn at 29 degrees is about tying up loose ends. Okay. So later on in 2024, September, October, and a little bit of half of November, we are going to have Pluto wobbling back into Capricorn for a minute, just for those 2.5 months or so. And so if you don't tie up something now, you're going to tie it up at the end of the month, or sorry, at the, into fall of this year. So then Pluto moves into Aquarius January 20th, and it's in Aquarius until September 1st. So there's a lot of different energy, the transformation, rebellions, all kinds of things like that. It's going to be a wild ride. Okay. So underneath, there's your Virgo card, Knight of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. It's like, drop this kind of behavior. Are you doing everything in relationships? Are you the one who's putting everybody else on your back? I think you should stop that. Okay. I think that this is a very dutiful energy. All right. And Virgo is a lot about being a sacred servant, but I feel like you need to serve yourself a little bit here. You might be blocking the cards that are underneath. The ones I'm reading right now are the ones that are going on for you subconsciously, or what you don't see coming. I'll do more of that in the extended. Some of you have a twin soul, a twin flame, a person, a past life soulmate that you got too much in the way, right? Too much in the way. The Knight of Swords, sorry, and the Sun. I just feel, and the Knight of Cups. I just feel like this person may be, you got 3 knights here. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. This is what's actually going on, that you're doing too much, and so you're depleting yourself. I feel like this person feels depleted by you in some way, but what they're really keying into is you're feeling depleted, okay? Because they're a twin soul. So they're feeling like, if they're feeling taken for granted, you are too. Okay, they're keying into your energy. And I feel like there could be maybe a misunderstanding, a Knight of Swords, and instead there is intention for going in a romantic direction. I feel like you need to plant the seeds of that now. Okay, so planting the seeds of something that's not this, not overdoing. So whatever's going on in your life right now, you might feel very put upon, or that somebody in your life is taking advantage of you. This past life soulmate or this twin flame is not that person, but there's some kind of misunderstanding, like you're reading each other's energy in some way, okay? So, oh my God, look at this. 10 of Swords, first card out, 10 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Time for something new. If you do what you've always done, you're going to get what you've always got. No thanks, okay? So 10 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, the Magician. I'm going to lay this all out, then I'm going to read it for you, okay? The moon, there's the moon again. The new moon in Capricorn. Justice. What did I say about September, October, November? Justice. I feel like some of you might be asking for a divorce now. If your spouse is somebody who demands everything of you and you don't feel like you're getting anything back, like it's depleting you. I feel like the divorce happens in September, in Libra time. September into October, okay? There's Aquarius. So you could be dealing with an air sign here, or a Leo. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. Fool, that's elemental air. Oh yeah, 8 of Cups. Brand new day, brand new beginning here. 5 of Wands. There's a lot to figure out. All right. I feel like you are going in the direction of this person. I feel like you're manifesting or you're planting the seeds for something later this year. And right now, maybe you don't have the energy. Okay. This 10 of Swords. Some of you might be dealing with a person who is depleted. And there's an opportunity for a new beginning here. I don't think you should, if you're depleted, I don't think you should expect too much of yourself. Okay. If they're depleted, don't expect too much of them. I feel like this full moon that's coming up is going to bring a lot of healing. Oh, sorry, new moon is going to bring a lot of healing. And it's also going to bring about that seed planting. Like I said, I do feel like something's okay. So I don't know. I'm getting something is going on the end of February. The end of February is Pisces season. So I don't know why my palm is itching now. My ear is going crazy. End of February, there's some kind of big shift. And I feel like that's the movement forward. The end of February. Okay. And this 5 of Wands, I'm going to clarify that. But I do feel like you might be going toward an air sign. You got to align with that energy first. You can't be this anymore. Okay. You can't really, I'm not going to tell you not to be a Virgo, but I feel like some of you have taken on other people's demands. I'm getting demands or needs to the exclusion of your own. And I feel like this balances out. Okay. This fall starts at the end of February, something in February. Okay. We just had Mercury go direct. So this is Mercury. This is Virgo, right? Your ruler just went direct. Your ruling planet just went direct on January 1st. This is also Gemini. So there's something here about communication. Now there needs to be some new communication. Okay. There might be some static on the line dealing with this person, this past life soulmate. They may have closed their heart to you for some reason. Okay. And you might need to reinvigorate that. I know, I know, I know. It's like, oh, I can't, like, I don't have any. Let me clarify the Ten of Swords. Tower. Okay, I feel like there was something happened at the end of last year, maybe at Christmas time. Hanged Man, surrendering. Okay, maybe a blow up with a Taurus. About that mailman. Okay, so I'm getting this blow up either with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Sorry, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Yeah, Capricorn, Taurus, you're the Virgo. So another earth sign. And I get the Taurus and I get the Capricorn here. All right. So this could be a blow up with a spouse that's ending. The Ten of Swords. Like maybe it's already ended, or maybe there was some lingering expression of I'm not doing this anymore, something like that. And I feel like the new moon in Capricorn is an excellent time to plant the seeds for the future. Mostly because I really want you to have some kind of vision of where you're going this year. This year is going to be faster. You might experience it as whew, all of a sudden, okay? Because if, you know, obviously you're an earth sign. We are moving from planets in earth signs to planets in air signs. And that is a tectonic shift, okay? Capricorn is, or Pluto is going from Capricorn into Aquarius. Whoop, that's fast energy. We've got Jupiter moving from Taurus into Gemini. Whoop, that's fast energy too. So you may feel a little unsettled, okay? Because this energy of this year is going to be fast. Now, you may need to, the best thing you can do, I feel like there's something about nature. You need to get out in nature. You need to get out in and get away from whatever's going on in your life right now. In order to kind of like right the ship, you're going to need to do that. I feel like that's going to give you tremendous relief. Okay. And you're also planting the seeds for the future. So why is this Five of Wands here? This card, she making no sense. Something about Italy, maybe. She making no sense. Okay. Five of Wands. Italy. I don't know why I said that. Seven of Cups. Just some things come through. You just got to say them. Seven of Cups, Queen of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Page of Wands. So I am getting a sense of ongoing drama here. I think you can deal with this. There's confusion. There's lying. There's misunderstandings. All kinds of stuff. And especially with a fire sign or an air sign, I feel like this person doesn't have a really good sense of what you're doing. They don't know what you're up to. They don't know what you're doing. So there's kind of this feeling of like, am I being lied to? Am I being taken advantage of? They may feel that. You might need to set them straight. You might need to really communicate in a better, more balanced way. Clarify the moon for me since we're talking so much. Okay, Three of Swords. Yeah, Three of Swords. And then the Justice card. That could be the asking for the divorce here. Ace of Wands, Nine of Cups. I think you really need to ask. So who was I talking? I was talking to somebody this morning on Twitter. They were talking about New Year's resolutions and how, you know, they never work. And, you know, then we end up beating ourselves up and it's very unforgiving territory for us. I feel like this year, especially if you haven't made a New Year's resolution or things went crazy during Christmas, during the holidays, and you're like, I'm exhausted. You might want to align yourself with a dream, a wish, a purpose, something you want to go towards, not something you're taking away from your life. Not like, oh, I want to lose 20 pounds. No, not really. It's more about what do I want? What's the magic wand? What do I want for my life? That's where you go. Okay. And I feel like when you do that, the messages are coming through. Page of Swords, the messages are coming through that, you know, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. You can't stay in this old relationship and expect anything close to this. Nine of Cups. Okay, so I'm going to continue on with this reading, Virgo. If this is for you, let's see where we're going. I'm going to go deeper into this new person, maybe talk about the old situation. We're talking about a transition here. Right. Okay. All right. Much love to you, Virgo. There's a link below if you want to continue on with me. I'll see you over there. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.